One issue that has slipped beneath the media radar is the U.S. decision to resume the sale of offensive weapons to Saudi Arabia. These weapons were cut off about 3 years ago because the Saudis were using them to relentlessly bomb the people of Yemen. Why is the U.S. resuming these sales? Well, because the Saudis want them. It's part of their demands if they're going to normalize relations with Israel, something the U.S. has been pushing hard for. I think the U.S. also wants to nix the peace agreement between Saudi Arabia and Iran that was brokered by the Chinese last year. And they want Saudi cooperation in countering any Iranian attacks on Israel. But Saudi Arabia is one of the most repressive countries in the world. I wrote a book about this a few years ago. You know why U.S. policymakers never criticize elections in Saudi Arabia like they criticize the elections in neighboring Iran? Because there are no elections in Saudi Arabia. It is one of the last remaining absolute monarchies in the world. Do you know why there are no protests in Saudi Arabia in solidarity with Palestinians? Because they would be thrown in prison. People have been thrown away for years in prison just for posts on social media.